You see the markets today? Boom, bada bum, bim, boom. They went way, way up. Everybody's happy. Yep. Let's see. The Dow up over 500 points. Gold. Boop, bop, ba bop, bam, boop. Hey, what was one of your top trends for 2024? $4 an ounce. As we go on the air, it's at $2,744. Up $700 since we made that forecast.
Before we show you more clips, smash the subscribe button. Join our WhatsApp channel for real-time updates, breaking news, and expert predictions on gold, silver, and financial markets. Link in the description or pin comment. Stay ahead of the curve. Don't miss out.
A year. Yeah, that's fine. You know, you get the crap you want to get. Well, read the Wall Street Journal, $5 a day. That's fine. And what else? Oil. Oil's down. How come? Oh, because Trump. Yep. He just put his new energy policy in there. So it's drill, baby, drill. And the global economy is going down because when we get and looking at some of your top trends that we're writing about in your trends journal, confirmed. Germany is in dragflation. That's right. They're in recession and inflation's up 2.8%. And that's the official number. It's much higher than that. And again, inflation's going up here too. Your food prices they keep going up. So anyway, oil went down because Trump is going to keep, drill, baby, drill. And it's going to keep putting you downward pressure. But again, they're the wild cards. And one of your wild cards is the Israel war. Today, day one, or yesterday, Trump rolled back Biden's sanctions targeting the violent Israeli settlements. That's right. Rolled them back. China's in trouble. And so is much of the world. Again, Germany, the third largest economy, is in a recession. So these tariffs, the whole deal, we don't know what's going to happen. But again, you're seeing gold prices shine. Oh, and by the way, remember the dollar went up when Trump said he was going to impose these tariffs and all the things that he said he's going to do. 6 currencies went way, way down, and now it's a reverse. The dollar's weakening again, and that's why gold prices are going up. And you're seeing treasury yields going down too. Again, it's a Trump card, and it's a wild card. We don't know where it's going to go or how bad it's going to be. And again, China says its economy grew 5% last year. But we have the data to show that that's a lot of BS too. And they have a real problem that they're not going to solve easily. Yep. And the job losses and the businesses that are going out of business that are barely being reported. So we have a very, very, very tough time ahead. And it looks like the strength is going to stay in Bitcoin and gold as the gamblers keep gambling, because it's going to be a rough road ahead. Nobody knows where it's going to lead. Again, we stick by our forecast as well. The worse the economy does, the lower, if they go down the stock market, the lower interest rates are going to go. And again, you go back to the facts. In December 2008, the Dow had its worst December since the Great Depression, 1931. What did Trump do? He forced Jerome Powell to lower interest rates, which he did in January 2019. And on the gold side, first year Trump got in, 2017, gold prices went up 13%. Yeah. But under Biden, it was a much better time. They went up over 27% last year.
In today's news recap, silver to beat gold in 2025, Saxo Bank's Hansen. Diversified commodity exposure should continue to perform well in 2025 as a hedge against inflation and economic uncertainty. Specifically, gold and silver are expected to outperform the sector. Despite the bullish outlook in his 2025 forecast, Ole Hansen, head of commodity strategy at Saxo Bank, recommended that investors be discerning as they build a commodity basket within their portfolios. Gold and silver remain two of his top picks after their historic runs in 2024. Hansen said he forecasts gold prices to rise to $2,900 an ounce this year, representing a gain of 7% from current levels. However, Hansen sees even more potential in silver, projecting prices to reach $38 an ounce, a gain of nearly 30% from current levels. He added that his outlook is skewed to the upside. Looking at gold, Hansen noted that the precious metal will remain an important safe haven asset through 2025. The demand for investment metals has been fueled by an increasingly uncertain geopolitical landscape where global tensions and economic shifts have led investors to seek safer assets, a development that shows no signs of fading anytime soon, he said. Additionally, concerns about mounting global debt, particularly in the United States, have prompted investors to hedge against economic instability by turning to precious metals. However, he added that investors will need to be patient as the Federal Reserve shortens its easing cycle. Currently, markets are pricing in only one rate cut this year, a sharp contrast to expectations from a few months ago. The U.S. Central Bank's hawkish stance could support the U.S. dollar, creating some volatility in the precious metals market. Now we'll show you the best clips of the latest interview.
Going back to the markets and what in the world is going on, Bitcoin, $106,000 per coin. Yep. And again, as you well know, we've been bullish on Bitcoin. We're not the first to do it, but we only started in 2017 to become bullish on it. And you can see where it's going. And again, if Bitcoin wasn't there, you would see gold at a much higher level. And talking about Trump backtracking, oh, the tariff deal? Let's go back. On 5 November 2024, that's after he won the election to the White House, Trump said, on January 20th, as one of my first executive orders, I will sign all necessary documents to charge Mexico and Canada a 25% tariff on all products coming into the United States. And it's ridiculous open borders. As a result of that, by the way, the dollar went up sharply. Yep. It hit like a 5-year high against, a number of currencies. Like the Canadian dollar went down to a 5-year low. And then what happened? Changed his mind. Now he's going to talk about coming back in February. Well, we're going to do it in February. But you said you were going to do it then. And what else? Oh, how about this? Go back. Trump said if elected, he'll end the Ukraine war in 24 hours after he takes office. Now it's 100 days, 6 months. Again, we don't know where this is going to go. It's a wild card, and that's one of your top trends. The Trump card. We don't know how it's going to be played. Canada says that if they get hit with these tariffs, they're going to retaliate. We don't know where it's going to go.
Don't forget to hit that like button. It really helps out the channel. And if you want to stay updated with more content like this, be sure to subscribe and click the bell icon so you never miss a video.